Hi guys, it's December the 3rd and it's actually the end of the day that I'm starting this video. I just was in go mode and I just didn't think to pick up the camera. So this morning got up and had breakfast and then we went to do groceries. Get groceries and then while we were at it, we stopped at the Dollarama to get some Christmas items that I needed, like Christmas wrapping items that I had on my list since the end of last Christmas. I had taken note of things that we were low on for gift wrapping last year. And just so that I could grab them this year from the dollar store. So got some gift boxes, bows, and I got this giant gift bag for the Christmas gift I'm going to be giving my nanny kid this year. Originally I was going to give it for her birthday, which funny enough, her birthday is like a day apart from my birthday. My birthday is the 10th. And so I was originally going to give it to her for her birthday, but I couldn't find any birthday bags that were big enough for her. I got her one of those tunnels that like you can crawl, that the kids can crawl through. I thought it would be a good gross motor activity for her to do when we're stuck indoors during the winter. So I got her that and I was going to give it for her birthday. But since I couldn't find a birthday themed gift bag that was big enough for it, I went for Christmas. And I have another toy that I was originally going to give her for Christmas that I will now give her for her birthday. So it's not a huge deal. It's only like a difference of a couple of weeks. So she'll still get both of them anyway. I am just so tired, guys. So after we did that, we came home, ate lunch, and then I started putting together, well, Alex always helps me put together the tree. So we put the base on the stand and then I shape the branches on the base and replace any burnt out lights. Thankfully, there wasn't too many this year. The most were at the top part of the tree this year. But still, there wasn't as many as there usually has been in the past, so that was good. It made the process a little bit quicker. And then once I shape the bottom portion, then he puts on the middle section, and I shape those and replace those bulbs and whatever. Then he puts on the top part, and then I shape the top part and make sure all the bulbs are good. Once that was done, I took a break because my feet were hurting. So I took a little break, had a snack. Then I put the garland on, which thankfully didn't take as long this year as it has in the past. I think I'm starting to get the knack more of like where I want it to go. So that wasn't too bad this year. I just had a little bit of issues with the last string of garland, but not as bad as it usually is. Then once that was on, I then started with, I always do the Christmas ball ornaments first, and then I go with like the little candy cane ornaments that I have and the bells and drums ornaments that I have. And then once all those are on, then I start with the other ornaments. So I stopped for dinner at some point. We had homemade macaroni and cheese with broccoli in it. So ate that and then continued on. And I went until 9 p.m. and I'm not finished. I'm close to finished, but I'm not finished. And I had to stop because A, my whole body was in pain. And B, I needed to shower because I have work tomorrow. And C, I have to make my lunch for work, which I still haven't done yet. And it is now 11 p.m. And I am in so much pain. My hands, my back, and my knees, and especially the bottoms of my feet are just killing me. And this is where I really, like, in situations like this, I really should have indoor shoes to wear so that I can put my orthotics in the indoor shoes to help with my foot pain. When I got my orthotics a few years ago, I only got the one pair that fit into my regular, like, everyday shoes that I wear outside. But the foot specialist had said, like, he suggests getting a pair of indoor shoes as well that I could put the inserts in, or even just like a really good indoor shoe with like good support. But I felt like at the time, like, I didn't really need to do that because, like, when I'm indoors, I'm not really on my feet, like, enough that I felt I needed those. Like, the most I'm standing at home is, like, if I'm cooking or doing dishes. Otherwise, like, I'm at the computer or watching TV or crafting at the island, like, so, but I say, like, the one time a year that I'm really on my feet a lot, is putting up the Christmas decorations. And then also, like, every 3 months, I do a full dusting of all of my dolls and knickknacks and my little, like, figurines and, like, collections that I have. And that's a lot of time on my feet. So I feel like those are the times that I could use it. But anyways, right now I'm just trying to recuperate a little before I have to stand up again and make my lunch for tomorrow. And I really want to get to bed soon. So I am in the process. I'm about to sort out my pills for the week. And there you can, I'll show you guys where I am with the tree. So this is all the tissue paper from the ornaments that are wrapped up. So I still have all these ornaments in here to put up, as well as there's some ornaments in here. But so far this is the tree. So it's coming along. It is coming along, and I have a few new ornaments coming this year. Taylor put out some new tree ornaments this year. One of them was the snake, Karen the snake from the Reputation Stadium Tour. So I'm leaving a space near the Reputation ball to put Karen the snake. She'll probably go up above it, around here is what I'm thinking. Or I may move this one somewhere else and put her here. I don't know. I'll have to see how big she is when she gets here. And then I put my Junior Jewels shirt near the Fearless ball because it's to do with the Fearless era. And then I did the All Too Well book with the red era. Now, Folklore ball was already silver, and I didn't want two silver ornaments side by side. Otherwise, I would have put the Mirror Ball, because Mirror Ball is a song on Folklore. I would have put that near it, but I'm very particular about, like, having too many colors in one area, so I try to evenly disperse the colors. And then also I have my 1989 era bulb, which I have the seagull, the 1989 seagull coming, which I'll probably want to put near it. So we'll see how that works out. Maybe it can go here. Maybe it can go above it. We'll have to see, because I don't know if it'll affect how this cute little llama sits, but I can always move him up if I need space. Yeah, so what I'm doing this year, because our tree is starting to get full, and it's hard to find space for all the ornaments now. I am able to do it, but it's like trying to make sure that there's not like a whole bunch clumped together in one area, and like I'm very particular about evenly dispersing. So what I've done this year is I've basically been trying to get my favorite ornaments up first in places that I want them showing, and then like the cheaper ornaments, like the handmade ornaments that I've done, or like little dollar store ornaments, or like really cheap kind of ornaments that aren't like a super favorite of mine, that I may end up getting rid of at some point if they don't fit anymore. That's what I've been taking them over here and just placing them in here. So that way I'm getting at least all of our favorite ornaments up first. And then once those are up, I can go in and see what space is available for these guys. Yeah, so it's coming along. We got a couple of new ornaments this year because last year I got some tree ornaments after Christmas from Retro Festive on sale. So we've got strawberry shortcake this year. Uh-oh, what happened to this guy? What happened to Woodstock? He fell down. I had him. Okay. I don't know. I might need to rethink that one. But anyways, we've got strawberry shortcake. We've got Clifford, the dog. And we've got Where's Waldo? That says Santa Find Me. We've got Daniel Tiger. And because I got Daniel Tiger because he's associated with Mr. Rogers. So yeah, so those are the new ornaments this year so far. Yeah, so that's what's happening there. I don't know what to do with this. So far I'm still using it as like a calendar, but that may change. We were going to put the sensicles in the tree, but we figured since Maya has breathing problems, we're trying to avoid using a lot of scents around the apartment right now. So we opted not to do those. Yeah, so Maya was good last night. She did not, when I woke up, there was a few pieces of the garland on the floor. So I think she did chew at it a little bit, but she didn't like tear it down. It was still intact. So, and she hasn't bothered with it at all the rest of today. And as for the tree, I did take a video clip of her when she first discovered the tree was up, because she was sleeping in the office when I was putting it up. And once I had it up and I was about to start the garland, that's when she woke up. And so I'm going to show you that clip. What are you doing, Maya? What are you doing? What are you doing? You helping? You helping to decorate? Or you're just playing with the paper? What are you doing? Maya? You goofball. is that, Maya? What is that, Maya? Me? Maya just woke up to find that the Christmas tree is up. Not decorated yet, though. You hiding under it? Hey, you better not be eating anything. Hey, what are you doing, Maya? Hey, did you find a new hiding spot? Hmm? What do you think? I gotta put the garland on. Hey, don't be chewing on anything. I don't know what you're like with Christmas trees. Riley was pretty good with the Christmas tree, but he did like to chew on the branches sometimes. There was like one or two. This one right here, see? You can see all of this missing. That's where Riley chewed that branch. Hey, Maya. Hey. You're just gonna lay down there? Just gonna chill? No, don't eat. Don't chew on anything. Hey, look at you, Miss Chonker. Hey? Hey, Miss Chunky. Peekaboo. So that was her discovering the tree. She just sat under it for a little bit, sniffed the branches. I thought she was trying to chew them, but she was just sniffing them and rubbing on them. And then she left. And she sat under the tree like 2 other times, but very short-lived. Otherwise, she hasn't really bothered with it. So I guess she's going to be okay with the tree. I guess we'll see when I go to work tomorrow, though, because, like, you know how cats are. Like, they may behave around you, but when you're not home, that's a whole other story. But yeah, it's coming along. And, oh, I forgot to put this. So this is all the paper. I hope she won't disturb this overnight because I really didn't want to, like, put it all back in here and then have to dig through and find and pull them all out to get to the remainder of the ornaments. This is how many bulbs I had to change. I have to throw those in the garbage. Yeah, so that's about it. I did wear my shirt that I made last year as I was decorating, the POPD, Perfect Ornament Placement Disorder. I did wear that, and I'm going to wear it again tomorrow. I guess when I get home from work, I will finish the tree after eating dinner. It shouldn't take me too long to finish it because there's not a ton of ornaments left yet. So I should be able to finish it by tomorrow night. And then I'm hoping Tuesday, I can change all my American Girl dolls because there's a bin that has their Christmas outfits in. It's right here. And I would like to, I think I did it last year where I changed them all before putting all of the Christmas bins back in storage. It just made it easier that way. So I'm hoping I can get those all done Tuesday. But I am off Tuesday and Wednesday this week. So it should hopefully work out that I can get it done before I go back to work Thursday. And then get all the boxes put away. So, and then hopefully Elfie will finally join us. A little late this year, but better late than never. So let's get the advent calendar, and I'm going to do that, and then I have to make my lunch and get to bed. Oh, sort my pills as well. Alex isn't feeling well this evening. Oh, it's another one of these balls. Yeah, guys, Alex wasn't feeling well this evening. Hope he's not getting sick. That's the last thing we want. Because I also don't want to get sick again. Yeah, because I recently had, well, like I said, in October I had COVID. And then like a week into my new job, I got a little bit of a cold. Thankfully, it only lasted, well, the main cold symptoms only lasted about 2 days, but I've had like a lingering cough since then, just like this tickle in my throat that keeps making me cough, and it's really annoying. But I feel fine otherwise. And I've also had some post-nasal drip going on, but I'm fine otherwise. And then at the start of my 3rd week, I woke up at 3 in the morning with some kind of stomach bug. I think it was just like a 24-hour thing, but I woke up with severe stomach cramps. And I just ended up being in the bathroom, like feeling like I was going to throw up, dry heaving, all the fun things, for a good 2 hours. So I ended up calling in sick that day. Thankfully, my new nanny family are incredible. They appreciate me. They love me. They actually don't even call me the nanny. They call me a teacher. They refer to me as their daughter's teacher, which is really nice. And the mom actually sent me like a random text one evening just thanking me for everything I'm doing, and how like just within a month of me being there, they see like how much their daughter's learning. Like, it was so nice. So they're very nice people. They were very understanding, and obviously they didn't want their kid getting sick. So I felt like crap the whole day and slept a lot. And by the next day, I was fine. I was okay. So it was weird. So yeah, I don't really want to get sick again. I have 2 paid sick days left, so I don't really want to use them. And I would have to, if I get sick, I would have to use them because the payroll company accidentally paid me for too many hours, for more hours than I worked. So I essentially got advance pay up until December 13th. So I technically have to make sure I work all those days because I've already been paid for them. And so if I did call in sick, I would have to use a sick day to be paid for it. Like, because I've been paid for it. So I don't really want to use sick days. So I'm hoping I don't get sick. I hope Alex is okay in the morning, because I don't want him to get sick either. So that's it. Not much of a Vlogmas today. I am failing miserably at this so far. But I've just, it's like, I don't know, lately when I just get into a project and start a project, I'm so like laser focused on it that like I didn't even think to. My initial plan was to do like a time lapse and set up my GoPro, but I I just got to it because I think my whole thing was like I was hoping to finish it all today, and I was starting at it later than I wanted to because we went out and did errands. So I was just like, I gotta get started. I gotta get started, and forgot to set up the camera. So sorry, guys. Hopefully tomorrow I will get some footage after work. And I do have another project to share with you that we got part of at the dollar store today. So I want to share that with you tomorrow because this video is already a little bit long. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm sorry that the first few vlogs of Vlogmas are probably very boring. Unless you just love chat videos, but I'm hoping that within the next few days it'll be a little bit more interesting. I think I'm going to make sure my GoPro's all charged up and probably do like a time lapse of changing the American Girl dolls, which is going to be a big project. Like, it's so funny how it used to be that it took me, the biggest project was changing all my Reborn dolls. And now, and like my American Girl dolls, like barely took any time at all because I had such a small collection of them. Now I have more American Girl dolls than I have Reborn dolls. So the American Girl dolls is where it takes a lot of work. So that'll be interesting. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm going to go and quickly make my lunch, sort my pills, and get my butt to bed because I gotta get up at 7 in the morning. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.